Welcome, everybody. I'm Matthew Irvin, your course facilitator for Sociology of Marriage and Family. Let's take a few minutes and go over the content in the course and how to navigate the course properly. The first thing you're going to come to in your home page of the course is this site here. Okay, let's go back to the home page of the course. You'll see this. Up top here, you'll see, along this banner, you'll see different links. I'm viewing this course as you would as a student. Please keep in mind that this e-syllabus is a dead link. It is not something that we are using or is used in some iterations of the eLearn environment, nor do we do it here. So where do you find your syllabus? Well, if you click here on content, this takes you to course overview. Click here to begin, and you'll scan down here and you'll see the different elements of the course. Okay, the first thing I'm going to tell you you have to do is to take this course overview survey. It doesn't count. It's sort of a baseline that we use to measure your progress in the course. You get full credit. It's not much for taking the course, but you have to do this in order to access the rest of the material in the course where you might run into a barrier. Okay? So here's a syllabus. Here's a course schedule when things are due. You have two readers here, okay? There is a free textbook, and there are links there. But also, I want to point out there is a reader. Let's take a look at the reader for a moment. So this is a copy of the reader, okay? It's the reader for Sociology of Marriage. It's the required in addition to the online textbook. It's families as they really are. It's the second edition. You must buy the second edition, not the first. I know that you would be tempted to buy the first edition and save some money. That's a kind of a rational approach. If you do that, however, there are missing articles. The page numbers are out of alignment, and I'm not responsible for that. If you decide to use the first edition, you'll have kind of the wrong material. So make sure you get this. Okay? So if we go back here, you'll see your textbook. Your textbook, on the other hand, is free. And it has chapters, it has clickable chapters on the textbook, right? All right, let's go back here. Okay, so in addition to those, you need to probably keep somewhere printable or accessible to you a list of the readings. For the intro, you have chapters and readings, okay? And you'll have the readings for every topic, right? Now the topics are modular, right? Social class and poverty, race and gender. Okay, so that's where you're going to find access to your readings. Remember that the free textbook readings are clickable, and the reader readings, you got to go into the reader and read them. So let's go back out here for a moment. That'll take you down here. This will take you to all this information. We do have a marriage and family project. Let's take a look at that. You have two options for this. Okay. An option one is a comprehensive research paper, and option two is a genogram. Please take a few moments of your time and decide which of these that you wish to do. Okay. So let's go back up here. Okay. So as we're going through here, each of these modules will contain, let's take a look at each of these modules. Okay, you'll have learning activities. Okay, they usually, you don't worry about these practice games. They're nice if you want to drill yourself a little more. But basically, each module will have introduction and objectives. Okay, where they'll cover this. Let's see, an activities checklist. Activities checklist will tell you what you need to review, what you need to read, complete the activities on on the activities checklist page. Read the lesson defining families and the theoretical perspectives on the family, and then it will tell you what you need to do in terms of work for that module. How do you define family? And there's a quiz for this one. Okay, you'll find your assignments below. Okay, families in theory and discussion forum. Okay, please in your discussion forum try to respond to your classmates. Because we're not in a live class, we don't have the option of having a full-on discussion, so that this is really important. Okay, so that will be it. Keep in mind also, as we go through there, this is a 12-week course. So there are 3 weeks when you have double or triple the work you'd have to do, and they're sort of at the middle of the class. I put them not at the beginning or the end, but the middle of the class. Week 5, you have 3 different modules to complete. Social class, family, race, and ethnicity, and gender. All of these are sort of interrelated, okay? In week 6, we have relationship formation and marriage and cohabitation. Again, these are sort of related topics. Week 7, family forms and parents and children. Okay, from week 8 till the end, which is week 11 essentially, we have just one topic per unit. Please begin with the end in mind. Read this material closely, and I'm going to try to set up a Zoom session or two where we can have a live question and answer session where you can sign on, you can ask me questions. Please be looking for a link. This will typically be on Sunday nights. All right. Take care and have a great course and a great rest of your weekend. It is Friday, the 21st of May.